Hey everybody, Sebastian here today I'm gonna review something. People kept talking about that new Power Rangers movie, so I want to show something that I bought. So I bought the red Power Ranger Trex Zord from the new Power Rangers movie. I'm gonna show you it. I just have to move the table. Okay, so I'm gonna show you it today, and it's pretty cool. It has a gun on the top. And it's pretty cool. So I can't form this guy because I don't have all the pieces. But when I get all the Zords, I'll do it and then I'll build it together. So here he has the arms, and I think these are the arms as a gun. You can shoot it. I'll shoot both of them for you. Right over there to shoot very far. See, they're gone now. So you have a gun, and this is all it says.
Trex Zord, it's time for battle.
And then if you keep shooting it, it makes that noise.
1, 2, 3.
And then it has that. So it's not gonna stop. Just wait. Okay, so his mouth opens, and inside, if you can see that, there's the Red Ranger. And I'll show you that detail. You might see me off of camera because I had to show you it. That's all the nice detail. It has that blue thing on his chest. Movement, the arms, 360. Legs. Saw the movement. And then you see there's a piece of clay in there because they never stay in. And I just put the piece of clay on. Put them inside. The piece of clay makes them stay in there, and then bam, close that baby. And basically that's all. I'm not gonna transform into the piece that it turns to this thing because that will hurt me because it actually hurting me. So, and for some reason, in there you have the head of it, and I'll take it out. For some reason, I found the head of this thing. It was kind of weird, and it was funny. I thought it was funny. So here is the big giant Megazord. It has sounds so. I'll show you the features, and then I'll show you the sounds. So, see, you got this here. If you pull it up, it makes a big giant sword. And this, if you shoot it, it can shoot. And then I'll show you the sound. That's all the sounds it can make, but then it can make more like that. And then look. And then
Let's swing a right hook in it.
And then it makes more sounds, same sounds. And then that's it. But this is weird. And then, but it has a mode. So if you see this, there's a little peg. If you pull it up, it goes on the mode. And then it says different sounds.
Let's swing a right hook in it.
Well, it says the same sound. But then it says that.
Activated foot thrusters.
And then the foot thrusters.
Look, I can punch him.
And then this one is my favorite one. After when I press the button, it says something.
Oh man, that's a lot of gold.
And that means that, so basically, so I'm going to shut this thing off. Basically, that's a reference to Goldar in the movie, so we might see Goldar, and the putties in there. So that's why I think the Black Ranger said that. And you see, there's something on the back. If you pull it up, that happens to the wings. If you pull it down, the wings go flying. And you could pretend it's like an eagle because this, you can make it fly like that.
What about the compartments with people?
Yeah. So, here we have the Rangers. So I'll show you more of the Rangers. Here, I have Clay in here because they never stay in there. Here is the Blue Ranger. He has a different black thing to cover his eyes. They all have the silver mouth. He has the blue thing. It's kind of hard to see because it camouflages with the blue. Same articulation. And you could fit him right in there. And then here you have the Black Ranger. Same thing, clay right there to hold it in. 360 hands. Very detailed. I like this one. And this one, I think this is the guy said that's a lot of gold in here. Because I recognized his voice. He has the blue thing in his chest just like the Blue Ranger. Yeah. Close that in. But then here we have the Pink Ranger. Her body shape is different than the Black Ranger, which I'll show you. See, her shape is different.
She's smaller.
Yeah, she's a little bit smaller because girls are smaller than, because the girl rangers like Yellow Ranger and Pink Ranger are smaller. So here we have the Pink Ranger, same articulation. Their heads do not move, they're molded in, and I told by the back. She has the blue thing, she has the same black thing like him, that's different than the Red Rangers. So, yeah, she's pretty cool. And the clay is kind of the same color as her. And then we have the yellow Ranger. There's some clay on her that I want to take off. Yeah, so here is the Yellow Ranger. Same sculpt and paint as the Pink Ranger, but instead of being pink, it's yellow. All the same articulation. 360 arms. Blue thing on her chest. Silver mouth. Basically the same thing, some on her butt. So yeah, and now I'm gonna open all the apartment. Oh wait, there's one more figure. I've already showed this, but yeah, here's a Red Ranger. Same thing like the other Red Rangers. When you put him in, you press that button, he turns on so you can. But you can still press it without him in there. But yeah, he actually has a place to hold on. But I want to show you something real quick, and I have to go near T-Rex is. They both have different detail. Well, they're both the same, but look at this one. So this is the one from the T-Rex. It brings out the sculpt good, but this one from this Megazord brings out more detail. And look at this. So you see, here's the T-Rex one. You see, it's just regular, right? And then look at this one. So here's the T-Rex one. Look at the side closely with this one from the Megazord. It has that line that they have in a movie. And the one from the Megazord brings out more the sculpt from it. So, yeah, you can still put both of them in, but you can't put both of them in. So there's the one from this set, and then here's the one from the T-Rex. They fit in very good, but I think the one from the Megazord is more better. So, yeah. Here's a comparison to the T-Rex Zord and the Megazord. And so here's a comparison near this and the Dino Zord. Sorry, the Zord and the Megazord. The Megazord's pretty big, but if you actually get all the Zords and put it together to make this baby, the one that you make out of the pieces would be more bigger than this one. And I see that I'm trying to look at the camera so Mom sees my hand. So if you get all the pieces to build this guy and you actually build him, it's going to be bigger than the one, which is this one. So yeah. Once you build it with all the pieces, it's like bigger than this.
Trex Zord, it's time for battle.
See, I just clicked it by an accident, but you see, I clicked that by an accident. If you take off the gun, so basically what you have to do is take off the legs, take off the tail, take off these two, and take off the head. And then you would take the head, this head that was under here, and put it where the gun was. But then where the head is and the tail are, you take the legs, bend them this way, and then look. You create the same arm as there, and then you put it here and take both of them, and then put the head here, and then you take all the other Zords and build it up. And that's how it builds up.
Trex Zord, it's time for battle.
And that's the sound effects again. So you can see a comparison to the Red Ranger. They're very big, but the one when you build out all the pieces are bigger than this and the Red Ranger. So, thank you guys so much for this video. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel. And leave a like what you want me to build in the future. Or review. By build, I mean I build Legos. Next review is going to be Lego Power Rangers, like the Zords. You know, Lego figures, just the Zords. Thank you guys. Bye.